Alright, what's up everybody? Part 6 of the God of War Ragnarok playthrough. It's like 8 p.m. in the evening. I mean, normally I'd kind of be like, I'm too tired to record by now, but dude, sign of a great game. I'm fucking hooked, and I just want to continue. It helps, of course, that I have no choice but to record whatever I play of it. I can't just go play some of it on my own, because then, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it, of course. So, yeah, man, obviously we just came, well, we're still in Alfheim, I should say, but I feel like we're gonna probably venture out now, it seems. Question is where to, right? Still a little bit unclear, but other than that, I don't think I really should have too much else to say. Let's just dive straight back in. Of course, guys, if you enjoy my playthrough to God of War Ragnarok, then the next 8 parts are already going to be up on my Patreon. That is linked on top of the description. So over there, we will already be on part 14 by now. And there will also be some bonus exclusive videos focusing on some of the side content. So if you want to see my reactions to that, my playthrough of those parts as well. I'm not even sure what side content there will be in the game. And like, you know, if there's... I assume it's going to be comparable, of course, to the 2018 God of War game. But yeah, there might be some stuff like, I don't know if there will be, well, the Valkyrie fights, I guess, won't be in there anymore because we cleared them all technically. But there used to be like dragons and stuff in the previous one, right? So again, I'm sure you all know already by now what content there is in the game. I'm going to be checking all of that out in some bonus videos, like I said. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. You already know. Let's dive into God of War Ragnarok. Here we go.
I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to
Interesting.
do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough.
I'm watching a...
Discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
I'm watching an anime right now. It's called Vinland Saga. I would highly recommend it to anyone. Whether you're an anime fan or not, or whether you think you're not an anime fan, like I used to be. But it's great. It's super story-driven, very character-focused. Kind of like, you know, a game like this. And there it's also about people who seek their purpose in war, essentially. So that line kind of hit home. Just now. Oh, shit.
Dark elf assault.
Okay. Ooh, we might not be done yet
So
here.
sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Oh my god, they have that double attack. Right, I forgot I had the runic attack with the hit markers. Deadeye mode. Am I using the axe too much, guys? I hope you don't mind. I think, yeah, I think that's just the thing, but I prefer the axe.
Need to get out of here.
Is there gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, the music keeps playing, but I thought the fight was over. Oh, we're just gonna escape the battlefield, or... No, I guess not. Oh, Tira's running through it, though. Shit, should I as well? Let's just see if we can. Because it kind of seems like we're trying to run. Yeah. Oh, shit. Can I go through this? Nope. Nah, I have to clear him out, dude. Damn. Holy fuck. You just got that one in half. I feel like that's an animation I didn't see yet, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, didn't I have a certain attack that was like 4 times R1? And then R2? Okay, yeah, actually this guy blocked already, so how am I ever gonna use that? Okay, there we go again. Well, I have rage, so I'll be fine. Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's use the blades for once. That R1, R1, R2 combo will never not be classic. That actually makes me long back a little bit to playing some of the old school God of Wars. I think I never... Yeah, I never got the platinums in most of the old ones except for 3.
Father, this way.
Where did Thea go? I assume he's... Oh, he's still with us.
Let's keep moving.
Let's. I don't know why it's even activating that. I literally... Did I press that? Yeah, I probably did. I mean, sometimes you're just running and then you're like trying to lock onto an enemy and he's activating rage, you know? I think that happened a lot to me as well in the previous one. The axe is also just better for like 1v1 fights, I feel. You know, the blades are nice when you have a bunch of enemies surrounding you.
This way.
This way? What, you're gonna run now? Can I run now then? I'm just gonna try it. No, there's no way I can actually... See, I can't even pick up things, man. That hurts my OCD. Nice.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, you do that, Thea.
Father, over here.
We'll take care of ourselves. It'll be all fine. Oh, okay.
Keep pushing forward.
Damn, he keeps spamming those. Shit, man. This is complete chaos right now. Kinda, yeah, wasn't there like a very sort of chaotic scene in Alfheim in the last one too? When you're trying to make it out right after going... I think that's like after you... it's to the right? No? Oh, it's yeah. When you just get out of the light, I think, when you're trying to escape.
Can we leave now, please?
Well, that's what I was hoping to do, yeah. I think we're at... Yeah, it's the portal.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please.
Nice. Oh, shit.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons.
A new pathway opened?
I've had far more than I can stomach.
What? Like, oh, the side quest you can do here or something, or what? I guess so, right? I love how they open that up for you. Let's see in the map real quick. Well, it doesn't really tell us what's there, but I assume there's like... shop. Yeah, I assume that's just, you know...
We
Well,
do not need to rush.
let's see real
We
quick.
should see this desert for ourselves.
See the desert for ourselves. Treasure
Look,
map.
I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not
Okay.
sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
Yeah, so, okay. Oh, okay. So there's a
We'll
little...
discuss it back home.
Interesting. We're supposed to, like, find this particular location? Oh my god, it's like inside of the mouth of some... Like, it could have been the world serpent's mouth or whatever. In search of peace, the beast finds only war. Its last breath of life atop the sands. Its last meal of gold beneath the bones. Well, again, I'll cover all this stuff in some extra videos. Doing some of the side content.
You?
I'll look forward to going back here for sure.
Yes.
I don't know, it could just be a 5-minute thing in all fairness, but
Good.
I can't know in advance.
Yeah. Lead the way.
Sindri's house. That's where we're going, so... Alright, confirm. Oh, there's actually a fast travel button for Sindri's house itself. Interesting. So is Midgard not
Well,
as
I hope
open
Tears
world
had enough
anymore?
time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim?
They did do
The
that.
Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, and I believed them.
The
Good
question
point.
is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
But then, I mean, then Kratos will die. That's the one piece we didn't see come to fruition yet. Everything else did.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten about the squirrel.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend
What,
to your
these?
needs.
The colorful
Take
ones?
a practice throw.
He's not talking about this, right? Or... No, he doesn't even mean those. Does he mean these? Okay.
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro.
No idea what
Very
chimes
well.
means.
You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
That's what I'm wondering.
I have a
What
question.
what can you even do for
Splendid.
me?
I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons?
Dragons.
Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neathog.
Neath
Oh, Nidhogg!
the mother?
The game!
She's also a vital piece of Yggdrasilian
I didn't know that
circle
was
of
like
life,
Norse.
as it were.
Well, makes
I
sense.
tend the branches up here, while Neathog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth.
Neathog.
A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neathog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Please come back anytime.
So, okay, he's just an information giver.
Do you
Like Mamiya.
understand when a conversation is over?
Bittle squirrel? What the okay. Have any of you guys played Nidhogg? For the people watching this? Man, Nidhogg, the first one, oh my god. Such a fun game, holy shit. So, some of the most fun I've ever had playing games, probably. The second one I never played, but it had such a weird art style. I don't know why they did that.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one.
To be honest, it never needed a second
Won't
one.
you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Are we gonna have another dinner?
Glad
Eat
you're in a
dinner.
better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed
Oh, he actually improved the table. He made it longer, like you said. And he's sitting on the outside end now.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
Of course, he's cleaning it up.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
fit for a champion?
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
Sindri wearing
What if
a
the
thing.
giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more.
I'm almost starting to side with Atreus a bit more. Because it's like Kratos is sort of just avoiding reality, you know?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Ooh, shit, man.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Yeah, they are gonna get another
You
falling
really
out.
should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep?
Something tells me
Okay.
he's not gonna sleep.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
He's gonna... Are we gonna go on another side quest? Does he want to go back to Jotunheim, or why would he be looking at this thing?
Loki.
Oh no. First we had Kratos' dream sequence, now we get one for Atreus. Hang on guys, I'm quickly closing the blinds here. Just making sure we don't get more fly infiltrators this episode. Oh, that's young Atreus?
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alphon. I
Wow.
wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
They got Atreus acted
All
to
you ever
DH.
talk about over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Oh yeah, that line I remember.
Memories.
I was wondering if all of
Not
these
nice ones.
lines were in the previous game.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let go, Zuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever.
No, not that one. No.
Whatever.
No!
Whatever.
Hey, don't run off!
Yo,
Can
dude.
you tell me where I am?
Whatever.
I can't believe this.
Whatever.
Will you stop?
They doubled down on the fucking meme. I was literally talking about that. I feel like once, or at least, or maybe twice
I gotta get out of here.
in the previous pause that like I never forgot that. Whatever. I can't believe it.
Okay.
Leap of faith.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please wait. Please.
That's when he killed Magni, right? Yeah. Damn.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop.
Okay, why don't we just wake up? If this even is waking up.
Where am I?
Is that Fenrir?
Easy.
Just a different wolf. Holy shit, this looks gorgeous.
Hey, where you going?
It's like
Follow
a...
you?
Well, I don't know if Mushroom Kingdom is the right word, if these even are mushrooms, but it kind of reminds me of mushrooms. Wow, I love
Okay.
this.
Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Yeah, I gotta definitely give props for the environment variety in this one.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Oh no, now that's two.
Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it.
Three.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here.
They
Is
won't
this
talk back.
Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my
Well,
way
actually,
here.
they kinda do.
I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
It feels nice that Atreus jumps like that.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
Oh, on him. The scent, yeah.
There's a lot of you, huh?
I guess Atreus hasn't showered since.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
There's like a whole thing going on in my country right now where they spotted... oh well,
I've never
there's
seen a
like
forest
wolves
like
in the
this
open.
before.
Certain wolves. And yeah, there was even like a guy on a bicycle or something being attacked by one almost very recently, and that's
Through
like,
here?
well, people are like surprised, like, what the hell, what are they doing here? It's crazy. Oh no, so another prophecy or?
I'm not finished with it yet.
It's her. I think she was on that thing too.
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past. Of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
For him to arrive.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angrboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where?
Follow
You
me.
can say that.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Heard that before.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said.
It is
you'll
Ironwood.
get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Vola.
Oh.
New skills available. Oh my god, that's a lot of skills that just unlocked. That's crazy. I got 2000 XP. Let's see real quick. Press R1 after a parry. Press L1 right before getting hit to quickly shoot a knockback. That's exactly what I need. Hold R1 to trip and strike an enemy. Okay. Yeah, let's just get that. Let's see if this is still anything. Whoa, press triangle to grapple towards an enemy and strike them with force. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. I don't know if I'll remember any of those
This
things,
way.
but yeah.
I'll, take my own path.
Holy shit, yeah, see that move?
So, where am I exactly? Isn't this weird fog?
Oh, I've heard that Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Man, Atreus gameplay sections are gonna take up half of this game, won't they? At this point. I'm kinda surprised we're taking control of him this fast already. Again.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it.
Forest of the Giants.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
Nice.
So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Watch out! Hop up!
Dude, low-key, no pun intended, low-key, it's nice going back to this gameplay again, man. I just love the freaking dodges that he does. It feels so much lighter. Oh shit. Look at those drop kicks, man.
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what
Giving
were
each
you
other
doing
compliments
before
at
you
the same
came here?
time.
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Does she know what's going on? Again, how did we even get here, dude? I'm still trying to figure that out. No, I'm getting the chest first.
Keep going the way you're going.
Oh, I can't even go there. Right? Yeah, okay.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, shit.
Kind of like uncles.
Uncles.
You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here too.
Okay, she's over there. With a chest. I better try and figure out how I can get to her. Am I gonna get to her eventually?
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, he taught us all about that. Wait, I'm supposed to get to her, right? Yeah. So how do I?
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
Anything I could use? Surely there's something supposed to be up here. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Oh my god, man. That parkour feels so smooth. Oh, this was not the chest I thought it was. Somehow I thought this looked like a golden chest, but it's just a regular, cheap one.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I think Atreus is a little in love. Oh, that's a gold chest though.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny. Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Runic summon? Oh, it's the first one I get. Summons a spectral ibex? Ibex? I don't even know how to pronounce that. To ride and short. Oh my god, I can actually... Okay. How do I even activate that? We'll figure it out. Dude, I feel like there's so many options to the gameplay that like... I don't even, you know... I stick only to a couple moves.
Okay, right?
Because there's just like too much to keep track
I'm
of.
just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
I saw that one coming a mile away.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh, what was coming to the left? Yeah.
I've got it. Tell me when.
Oh no, she's gonna be my Atreus now? Well, we did control Sindri like that too. Oh shit, nice. Oh yeah, attack that one.
I got your back.
Oh, it's just a runic thing. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, that's awesome.
Got you.
Man,
Quite well.
so satisfying, dude.
Thanks.
Love it. What's okay?
You too.
What's over here? Did we come from here? No, we didn't. Did we? Dude, this place... What the hell? We dropped into this, didn't we? Like... I don't even remember anymore. No, actually, we did come from there, I guess. Yeah.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Short-term memory of mine is trash.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Where is she leading us? Holy shit.
That's Evie's medallion. Race yourself?
Chain.
What?
Go!
Okay.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's no... Dude, I can't even catch up with her.
I can slow down.
There you go. What? I'm still gonna beat you. No mercy.
Giving up on first one off the medallion wins.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you beat me.
Nah, I call bullshit.
I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
It was cheating. There was no way for me to win.
Tackle worm!
I've seen these
A what?
before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Oh, she gets to fly around, huh?
You're just lucky.
These ones were in the last one, weren't they? Well, I feel like they were, but they looked a little different. Oh my god. Oh, so that's the triangle move. Oh, so I can just pinpoint an enemy and basically teleport towards it. Wow, look how he's covered in all this... whatever it is.
We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicles all It's her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Okay, what's over here?
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
Here. Oh,
Isn't that Vanir magic?
where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
The Lost
This
Sanctuary.
way.
Oh, so many of these shrines, dude. I feel like I had a different word for those things. Not shrines. I don't know. I don't know what I used before. This is... Yo, look how large this is. What the hell? I can't go past here. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. So what is she gonna tell us that we don't know yet? Where are we going, Angrboda? Oh, in here. It's the massive
Wait,
mushroom
is this
tree
my shrine?
wigwam.
I've been wanting to see it again.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Oh no, what is this gonna show us? Oh,
Ready?
wow.
Yeah.
They look exactly like
Right.
the ones in Jotunheim. Actually, the left one is the exact same.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said.
Oh, she's gonna show him the one that Kratos saw.
This part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag.
That's what we saw. The serpent
who he is.
looking thing. I don't even know if it is the serpent. Yep, there we go.
No. No. It's not right. That can't be what happens.
Kratos saw it though.
No.
Ah, that also makes sense why he refuses to acknowledge the prophecies, of
This
course.
isn't real.
I hadn't even considered
Ironwood's
that.
not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real.
Hey, hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey,
Like an angry dog.
hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
Yeah, there we go again. He
It's
keeps
okay. You're
shape-shifting.
fine.
Second time now.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
No, it
That
doesn't.
Happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
I think it's so interesting how the main question of the game right now is like, can they actually change their destiny? Like how Kratos said it in the trailer. Or can they not? Or is the prophecy just an inevitability? And then yeah, again, like what happens? What is that supposed to represent? That prophecy over there. Kratos dying. I mean, obviously Kratos could die and then somehow be revived. Which the mural just hasn't said. Maybe there was like another part they just never found out
I
about.
need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Oh, an animal? That is one way to summon it.
Meet Yala.
Hi, Allah. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Those horns. I don't even want to know what it's like getting attacked by this thing.
Come on up.
Oh, we're gonna ride it?
Ganga.
Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
Champion.
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So flirty.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river,
Oh, now
we
I
should find
control it?
some.
Vimmer River?
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she
Treasure.
could use.
What the hell? That's okay. That got me for a second.
Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
That thing over here.
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though.
Was that a subtle compliment?
Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Here's another
Did
one.
you grab that one?
God,
Look at that little
those
animal
wolves. You take care of them?
up on the
I do.
twig
They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
branch.
How
This
many
is
more of these
surprisingly
fruits do you need?
peaceful so
You
far.
in a hurry to leave?
No, I just
I kinda am.
gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki.
Yeah, not gonna
have
lie, but we
time.
have different priorities. No, we don't have time. Well, I guess we do here because it's a dream sequence. I'm just thinking about saving the world right now, man. Okay, we can climb up there.
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too. Ooh,
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look, the thing is hiding some.
Oh,
Oh my god, that sound just to summon the animal.
after you. Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way.
That's
of
what I
coming
kind of
true
fear
one
too,
way or
yeah.
another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not
I
for
mean,
this.
all the previous ones came true already, so how can you ignore it? That's a good question for everybody watching this, people. Let me know in the comments. If you could know your future already, would you want to know it?
Can't reach it.
That question of like already knowing when you're gonna die, all those things. How would that change you? Perhaps it's better
You
not to
know-
know.
I may have thought about going to Asgard. but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Let's head up to that ledge. Taka upondun. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log. That should do it.
I think she can now. I kind of despise that sound she makes. It's too loud for my
Eating
taste.
these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Huh. Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Yeah, we know all about that. The dialogue is really cleverly written in this. I wouldn't have expected any less though. Oh, we can just go over the rocks like that? Nice.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Loki is supposed to be the god of mischief, right?
Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
You know what that means,
Is it
right?
okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
That means we're gonna get combat if we need to upgrade. Oh, what? Collect?
Nice.
Oh, okay. A couple of things for us to get there. Cool. Let's see. Ah, damn. 3 out of 4. Can't upgrade it yet. Craftable. Jotnar bow. Increased status damage from runic arrows. Regular arrows are fired in a spread. And what I have now is greatly increased stun for melee attacks and bow shots. Okay. Well, I guess this is better. I don't know how it works. Is it this? Yeah, no, it is a different bow. Yeah, okay. All right. Sonic Aftershock, we can upgrade. Nice. Now what? We going back to her?
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the Vis roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
I think he's liking this a bit too
No.
much.
I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
Hmm.
Do you have any animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
Yeah. I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See? You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
She
Oh,
really
we're going
does
over the
look like
massive tree
She
branch.
does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On
Well,
the bridge!
I had seen this coming. Yeah, that pacing was asking for some combat, I think. Oh my god! Okay. I guess that's gonna be Atreus rage mode, huh? Just turning into a wolf. Damn, dude. This game keeps surprising. I'm surprised how often we hear this particular theme. I thought it was supposed to be like the Svartalfheim theme, but I guess it's not. I guess it's just the God of War Ragnarok theme.
Do you need to be?
Of course you need to be in control. Where are we going? Ah.
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss. Whoa! Erbaúta!
I think he's gonna feel this. Oh wow, that really doesn't last long. Oh shit. Damn, I missed all 3. This thing is level 3. Nice.
Maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Isn't Yalla just supposed to be like Arabic for go or something? I remember Salim saying it in Uncharted 3 all the time.
But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
Part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Damn,
Home
dude.
again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket.
Oh, some of those.
Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
Oh no. Wait, I had to drop them off somewhere? It's not telling me where. I'm just supposed to figure it out. Nah, there's no way it's gonna be here. Where did she go? Keep losing sight of her. Oh, she's over here. Oh, Oh, no, she's not. Damn. I can't even see. So, there we go.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
That's not
Is
suspicious
it
at
alright
all.
if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Atreus, I don't know why you want to continue
Any
staying
animals you
here.
can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
Tunnel on the right.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
No longer.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Can I get... Oh, shit, I can. Yeah, but now... Never mind. I was gonna say now Yala is standing in front of the chest, but nope. Oh my god. I like this oyster thing.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
Is that from falling
No.
into the lake, maybe?
Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
I mean, we fell into the lake of souls, right? That's what it was called?
Yala usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
I only see a chest.
Looks easy enough.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about...
I used to do this sometimes.
one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
Laughing with me.
laughing at the situation.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control.
Just one? No?
That's it.
Hmm.
Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Yeah, that... I can't stress that enough, but that expanded moveset is really nice. Also the... I'm really trying to remember now, but like there used to be sort of a double tapping L1 thing in the previous one too, though, but I don't think it worked quite the same way. Or am I thinking of a different game? I think I'm thinking of a different game where double tapping L1 would block out, or it would... Yeah, shit, what was that from? Am I thinking about God of War? I don't even know anymore, man. I definitely played something where double tapping L1 was you using the shield to like block out somebody else's.
Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was God of War that I'm just thinking of. Now I think what that would do is like if enemies had a shield, then double tapping L1 would get you to break it. I'm literally blanking out on what game I'm actually thinking about now. It could have just been the previous God of War, in all
My last
fairness.
throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
It wasn't Ghost of Tsushima, was it? No, I don't think so. Okay, Yala, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get this golden chest.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
How are we supposed to get up there?
don't
Then?
have anything for you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I think we just skipped it.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
Sort
I
of.
want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show you. I promise.
Well, what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're
There's no
telling me
advice to be
nobody
given.
has ever changed their fate?
Yeah, that I said it already. That's gonna be the main question.
Sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
Oh, maybe we're still gonna get to the chest this way.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave
No,
you.
actually not.
We're heading upward. Farah!
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand.
The end
once
of
we
this mission. End of this section. Which will be a good endpoint for this part, so you know, we're gonna see where we go first, and then
Now,
that'll be it for today.
time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
Her end of the prophecy. Oh my god, these guys have a... seemed like that a bunch of health, but using melee, it's not that bad. At all. You gotta love the color splashes though. This is the art realm. Oh, with the two of us we can lift one up, okay. Maybe she can come with us to the lake, where there was that one boulder I was trying to lift up. That's all this wolf does, ripping off heads. Oh shit, I missed. That's so great. Yeah, I think, isn't that... Well, it's similar at least to the attack he used to have. They used to look yellow though, not blue. Can I still...
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
Valley of the Fallen. Fallen giants.
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they
Killed themselves? Oh.
left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
Oh shit, so the giants aren't dead. Well, she said sort of. I don't know what she means with sort of.
I got it.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard,
Where?
inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's...
Is that the same one he had?
What are
Blue
they?
now.
Just look.
The Yahtzee.
That sound effect is so great.
Brother?
Hey, careful.
Aura. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants.
They locked themselves up in there? What does she mean?
They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these.
Oh, that's what we saw come off of
And before he
Fenrir.
died, he passed them on to me.
That's what Kratos saw.
It's within these. They found a peace. Now they are your responsibility.
What is that supposed to mean, though? Can we still get him out?
You sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know. Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
That's
Hey,
literally what he
you
asked
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those,
Yeah.
my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand.
Maybe we're gonna have to convince her now that
Well,
the prophecies can change.
we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Huh. Tallest peak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim. I was there with my father.
You know the giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... it's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
Oh no. It's not gonna end that easily.
Yala?
Angrboda, could you help?
Oh, maybe her part really is done. And this
You
is
okay?
why.
Oh,
Loki! What's happening?
it's okay. I can handle it. Go check on Yala.
Oh, that would be a huge oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, little... whatever this is. Werewolf. He's not terribly difficult. Oh, he gets a phase 2. Nice. Jesus. Okay, we'll just rip your head off like this then. One more? Just one. Just one. Nice.
Angrboda! Where'd you go? Hello?
Here.
Y'all
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about
Damn. I honestly thought that would have been a great way to make her just like disappear like that. That would have been great to show like, nah, even this prophecy was gonna come true. You know, the way she said she would leave halfway through.
These marbles. They're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the 9 realms, as far as anyone can tell. Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
How do we even get out of
This
this?
place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Look,
I don't even know how we came in.
you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it.
Thea
I'm
knew
sorry.
about it though. Right? He
I
mentioned
won't
it.
tell anyone.
Investigate the hidden passageway.
Lola.
Oh.
No.
Yala isn't gonna come
We
with?
have company.
What the fuck?
Whoa! Hi. Bye. Is there a wolf you'll feed this?
You look like a
people to?
Furby.
Whoever wants it. But maybe Irpa will get it first. He's back. Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah?
What
We should
creatures?
run them out.
Enemy
Paint
creatures?
supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not?
Oh. Yala. Yala was getting us stuck. Oh, we needed Yala to go down. Oh, he's holding the rope. She. Ida sinkhole.
Perfect.
Oh.
Hey. Hey,
Killed a flower?
it's a gift.
Thanks. But, you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for
How's that
wrench
rejection feel?
knuckles. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
Damn, I thought we were gonna be done here, but still not. Well, screw it. We're gonna see where this leads, guys.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here. Woo!
Damn. Oh, I'm supposed to just kill this thing, of course. I'd forgotten about that.
If we can light more torches, we'll be
Oh,
able to
there's 4 of
see,
them.
clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light. The torches.
Holy shit.
Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
I can't see anything.
Smells kind of funky. Like old water.
It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
Golden chest. It is insanely dark over here.
That looked like it hurt.
there was a torch here.
Hard not to get lost in here, right?
Yeah, we're fine. We got
Oh, I can't get to the chest? Oh, so this path over here was supposed to lead me to it, I guess. Where did he just come from? We already passed this place.
I got this one.
I got this one.
Keep an eye out. There could be.
You were saying?
Got another one.
I'm confused if, like, the path I'm going through right now,
I got this one.
where I even am. I'd almost forget I have an R2 attack with the bow too. Again, you sometimes just get so fixated on using a particular move all the time that you actually forget. Oh god. I think this might just kind of be like a big open area where we're supposed to find these four things. Yeah, these things are spawning somewhere. I should probably find the lair. Yeah, here it is. See? Okay.
Now to find the rest.
That's two done. God, this is a maze.
What if you came with me? Midgard? The other realms?
Didn't he suggest that already?
Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me, but it's sweet of you.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop down. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am anymore. This game really thinks I can keep track of all this. Oh, now I know where I am. I just wanted to find that golden chest. That did something, but I don't know what.
This'll help.
Oh shit. Does that count as a layer too? Guess not.
I got you. We can see again. Huh.
Well. Sure, if you count this as seeing.
I've got this.
Oh, guy had a lot of health. Oh man. Man. I can't believe how large this place seems. Again, it's kind of a maze. I mean, I feel like I'm making some progress. I got two already, but it's not a lot. Okay, that's there, so I've been there. Oh my god, that fourth one is gonna be a bitch. Like, I'm sure I'm on my way now to find the third, but the fourth one will be the difficult one. I probably passed it already somewhere. This can't be a dead end. How is this a dead end? How is that a dead end? There's no way. Guys, what did I get myself into? Anywhere where it's dark, I basically haven't been. That's what I should keep in mind. But I feel like... I feel like I've been everywhere now. That's the impression I would have. See, it's lit up everywhere. How have I only had 2 so far? 2 out of 4. Maybe here? No, I've been here too. Oh, here it's dark.
I think there's another one nearby.
Yeah, I hope so. Ah, let's go. We found a lair. Wait, I can't... I can't fire through here? How?
I hear nest close by. Just need to find a way to get to it. Okay, ready.
I realized that. But there's no way for me to... What the fuck? Surely I'm supposed to shoot through that thing, no? Nah, it really won't allow me to shoot through this.
Nicely done.
What? What? I got it! Oh my god, you can't make this up. Nah, you can't make that up. See, I was supposed to shoot through it. Why was it not hitting? It wasn't registering.
Shouldn't be many left.
No, just one. The question is, where the hell is it? Okay. So let's see. Wait.
Whoa.
Where was the hole that I was shooting from? Yeah, there. So where was that? Was that a... That was over here. Oh shit, okay. Well, it's still dark here, so... Well, no, it's a dead end. Oh, no.
I got this one. We can see again.
Wow, I got to the... Okay. This place was beautifully designed, man. So beautifully that you just feel entirely lost. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to get back up. Okay. Nice.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow's also so
People in the comments, what is your favorite color?
I forget about red. Ugh.
Such a great question. Super interesting. When I meet someone new, the first thing I think about is like, what would their favorite color be?
I think we're close to another nest.
Oh, nice.
I got you. We can see again.
Okay, thank God, guys, I found it. I honestly thought... like, it's funny, I haven't even really gotten stuck in this place, in all fairness. It's just huge. You need this kind of time to find everything. So I'm kind of actually surprised that I found it as quickly as I did. I honestly was anticipating to get stuck here now for a while. But it seems like I'm looking in the right direction already. Come on, I just want to open... Oh wait, is this it? This is it already. Nice, we got it.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Let's head back. This is gonna be the longest part yet. Well, I don't know. There was one part I did which was like 1.5 hours long, I think, right? This one will be about the same. I don't know. I might do some cutting in this. I honestly thought we were done with this whole place. Hadn't expected to get this whole objective still. Oh no. Well, there had to be a boss at the end of it.
Someone was bound to be mad. We destroyed their nest.
We needed to.
Doesn't matter to her.
Is there another nest where they are spawning from? Not that I can see.
I got your back.
Angrboda!
I love that double tap. It's so satisfying. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna have to play a little more carefully. What? I need some health, honestly. Well, if I can take him on like this. Oh, he's summoning those. No! Look how close I got, guys. Ah, this is my first actual death where I have to restart a checkpoint. I can't believe my first death was with Atreus. That gameplay isn't even that difficult. I got so close too, I literally just had him. Oh. I did not mean to do that, but we'll take it. Bring him down a peg already. I'm just using all my special attacks real quick. You never know, they might charge up in the meantime. For a second time. Awesome. Ah, so great. Wow. I'm definitely having quite an easier time now the second time. There we go.
I've got this.
Just one little... There we go. Sharpshooter stairs. Slow down and shoot 3.
Yeah.
Something.
You?
Ready to be out of here.
Yeah, me too, man. It's been long enough. Let's just go. Yalla, get us the hell out. Oh, there's a rope here.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me.
I just went back into the maze, guys. I'll probably cut this out.
You're always still going to be you, Loki.
I just ran in circles around the maze trying to figure out where to go.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Thanks, Yalla.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
Okay. Through the marshes. This is never ending.
I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah. Kinda.
Played out like that too, yeah. Oh, I thought this was a cutscene starting.
What are those?
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
10 million fireflies. We made it back.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways.
I'm glad you came here.
Me too. So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
So is this going to be a
Yeah.
one-time thing? Are we not
Alright.
going to see her again?
I don't think I'll be busy then.
I kind of would doubt that,
Come
but
on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
what's happening?
What the?
Shut up.
Who is this?
Late to whine now.
Now.
First I thought like Freya, but no. I mean, it's a different voice. Sounds female. Who could that be? Not a good thing, though.
Who was that?
Kryla.
Kryla. This just took a turn.
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
I've heard that before.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
Alright guys, well I think that is where we're going to end it then for now, because it seems like this level is never ending. We have a whole new objective. Yeah, so that was it for part 6 of God of War Ragnarok, my playthrough. Definitely a bit of a change of pace, I would say, you know, a slightly slower part, but it's cool, you know, just constantly going back to Atreus. I mean, it does definitely feel, with only such a small part in between playing as Kratos, I guess that we're going to be taking control of Atreus much more in the game than still to come. So looking forward to that for sure. I really do like his gameplay and the way it switches things up. You know, he's a bit more agile and easier to control, I guess. Feels a little less sturdy like Kratos would, right? Which is how it's obviously supposed to be. But I definitely enjoy that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought we would be done with this part with Angrboda like 40 minutes ago already, but it went on much longer than I thought, and it's still going on longer now with Grayla, apparently. Yeah. I don't know, harming these animals. So that's what we're going to be going after next. For now, I hope you enjoyed, of course, this part 6 of my playthrough. Keep in mind that the next 8 parts will already be up over on my Patreon. That's going to be linked on top of the description. So make sure you go and check it out. Over there, I'll also have some bonus videos checking out some of the side content. So if you want to see basically the full scope of the entire playthrough, then that will be up there for you to check out. With that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next part.